Why is it that when history repeats itself, it's always bad? Why can't we have good history repeat itself? Why does it always have to be the bad things, you know? Why can't we just have just wonderful things happening constantly? Things that you go, "Oh wow, I remember this used to happen and that was great." History repeating itself. But no, unfortunately, that's not how the world works. We are having history repeat itself once again. We've seen it countless times. Think of the children, pearl-clutching people.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
That don't understand that you could basically destroy that argument with like one sentence. Hell, you could do it with 3 words. Be a parent. Shocking. Shocking news. Shocking news, everyone. If you don't want your kid to do something, be a parent and don't let them do it. Believe it or not, there are plenty of ways that you can monitor and control what your kids see and do and interact with yourself. You can do that yourself. It's a mind-boggling thing that politicians and just crazy people don't seem to understand. Because that's the thing. They're not really using any logic here. They're not really thinking of the children. They don't really give a shit. Let's be real, okay? They don't care about your kids. Hell, half of them don't care about their own kids. Instead, what they want to do is control you. They want to be your parent. They want to have you see what they want you to see. They want you to believe what they believe. They want you to fall in line and be just like how they want to mold you. There's no free will here in their mind. They don't want you to be your own individual person. We've had moral panics so many times with video games. We had them with like Mortal Kombat.
You have to wonder, is Mortal Kombat really suitable for kids?
It's training them to enjoy and like violence as a form of conflict resolution.
There was that weird like CD game where people are breaking into the house and you try to stop them.
Night Trap, which adds a new dimension of violence specifically targeted against women, is especially repugnant. It ought to be taken off the market entirely, or at the very least, its most objectionable scenes should be removed.
There's just almost every Rockstar game, I feel like, has had some giant backlash to it. You know, one of the most famous examples, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, they had the, that was like a thing that slipped in. I guess that doesn't really count, but even if it didn't have the hot coffee thing, and again, a kid shouldn't be playing this anyway, even if it didn't have the like sex scene mini game, whatever the hell it was, it's got a rating right here. You know, isn't that crazy? If you're a parent, maybe just don't buy this for your kid. I mean, you can tell this is a violent game. It's called Grand Theft Auto. It's got a felony in the name. Manhunt. Remember Manhunt? They tried to make, I think they made the original AO. There was bouncing back and forth over and over and over with this kind of game. And this was huge. Oh, I can't believe a game just about killing people. Almost every game is just about killing people. I mean, even Call of Duty, Fortnite is about killing people. You can call it eliminations all you want, but you're using guns. It's stupid, okay? And I get that it's, a lot, but who cares? Again, it's rated M, and it tells you why on the back. Isn't that crazy? If you can read, there you go. Just be a parent. Don't let your kid buy this. It's so simple. Continuing, State of Emergency. This one's hilarious. I have actually never played this game, but of course it's another Rockstar published game. Shadowy Corporation has seized control of your country. The people have taken to the street in protest. A state of emergency has been declared. Okay, just reading that right there, I can see why this was so vilified. I mean, right away, a shadowy corporation has seized control of your country. I feel like a lot of people can relate to just that first sentence and the fact that they want to protest and the government is calling a state of emergency. But anyway, warning, check ID, warning. I have another copy as well. It has the same sticker on it. That's crazy. I've never seen this on a video game before. That's phenomenal. I love it. Now, Do I agree that there should be some sort of moderation? Oh, for sure, but not by the government and not by payment processors. I've never heard of that before. That's crazy to me. Mastercard and Visa are trying to pretend. What is happening there? That's the really questionable thing. I mean, you can buy almost anything with a Mastercard and a Visa, okay? And they're drawing a line at video games? Like, are they really, like, they're worried about their brand image with people being able to buy video games? They're not selling the video games. They're just a credit card company. And yet, for some reason, they're involved in pressuring Steam and itch.io to take down games. That is so baffling to me. I mean, we know that financial institutions, lots of them, are involved with horrifying criminal activity.
Internal documents show HSBC executives knew exactly what they were doing. We are allowing organized criminals to launder their money, wrote one executive.
And I guarantee that Mastercard and Visa probably have some sketchy clients. I mean, there are so many banks that have worked with cartels. Are those credit card companies not working with those banks? Because I can tell you right now that those cartels are doing a lot worse things than the video games they just took down. Again, I'm fine with Steam taking down, games they don't want on their shop. It's their shop. They have every right to do so. That's fine. But when the government or, again, payment processors step in and try to say what we can and can't buy, now you've gone too far. You're going too far. I'm not defending most of the games that got taken down. I don't know why they were on Steam to begin with. But it's a slippery slope, I'm not defending those games. I am defending our right as customers to be able to buy whatever these stores have for offer. If it's not illegal, if Steam is willing to sell it, it should be fine. But if Steam doesn't want to sell it, and that's their choice, that's fine too. I mean, for the longest time, Steam wouldn't allow adult games on their platform. I kind of wish they stuck with that, because I feel like ever since they opened the floodgate, there's just been a tsunami. But I'm not a crazy person, and I think that people should be allowed to buy what they want. And I think you can just use the filtering options built into the store. It's very easy. You turn on the filter. Do you want nudity in the games? No. You check no. Gone. It's so easy. And I didn't have to go and stop other people from buying those games. I didn't have to go to payment processors. I didn't have to protest. I didn't have to try to make the government pass more stuff where, the government's saying, think of the children. When really, this is what they're looking for right here. More surveillance. We want a surveillance state. We want to watch all of our citizens because we want the people scared of the government, and we as the government don't want to be afraid of our people. We want to be able to see what they're doing. We want to be able to control what they can buy. We want to dictate the narrative, and that's what's happening here, okay? I mean, if you look into the co-founder of Collective Shout, which, by the way, why does their logo look kind of like an asshole? Is it because they're just a collection of assholes? Probably. They are just anti-video game. It's not even about these specific types of games. It's about video games in general. They just hate them. And that's fine. If you hate video games, don't play them. If you don't want your kids to play video games, don't let them play them. I mean, they're going to hate you for it, but, more power to you. It's just so frustrating that we keep seeing these things happen. And then I need to make a whole nother video about the, Child Safety Act in the UK. I mean, I've been seeing this for a while. They're just screaming towards a police state and, what's going on in China. I mean, China is horrifying when it comes to lack of privacy because you have to have your ID and everything. They've got the Great Firewall, so you can only access what the government says you can access. They censor tons of things. I mean, the UK is just begging for that sort of thing to happen, and I think the government, that's what they want. They want that thing to happen. It's terrifying to me just how little privacy we have these days, and I feel like we need to think more about it. Now, is it too late? We're getting close to being almost too late, but I feel like once we have to start putting our driver's license in and they start dictating what we can buy, which, by the way, they're going after Grand Theft Auto because of course they are, it's too far. It's too far. It needs to stop. let stores moderate themselves, and government, payment processors, and all these stupid collection of people with way too much time on their hands need to just fuck off. That's all there is to it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more content. And as always, have a fantastic day. See you, everybody.